Political rumblings in Maharashtra to Tripura now, ladies and gentlemen. Ruckus has erupted inside the Tripura Assembly after 5 opposition MLAs were suspended by the Speaker on the first day of the budget session. So chaos has erupted inside the Tripura Assembly. Those visuals on your screen, it's pandemonium inside the Tripura Assembly, ladies and gentlemen. This comes after 5 opposition MLAs were suspended by the Speaker on the first day of the budget session. That's the piece of breaking news that's coming in. The Tripura Legislative Assembly Speaker suspended 3 MLAs from the Tipra Motha and 1 each from the Congress and the CPIM for the day for unruly behaviour on the floor of the House, which is why now you can see that protests have erupted inside the Tripura Assembly. You can see the protests inside the Tripura Assembly. This is on the first day of the budget session, ladies and gentlemen. The Tripura Legislative Assembly Speaker suspended 3 MLAs from the Tipra Motha and 1 each from the Congress and the CPIM for the day for unruly behaviour on the floor of the House, which is why pandemonium has erupted inside the Tripura Assembly, with the Speaker suspending 5 opposition MLAs. These are 3 from the Tipra Motha, 1 from the Congress and 1 from the CPIM, and they were suspended by the Speaker for unruly behaviour. You can see all the pushing and pulling that's taking place inside the Assembly. You can see members of the Assembly ring fencing the Speaker as the opposition is up in arms, ladies and gentlemen. 5 opposition MLAs suspended, which is why now the Congress, the CPIM and the Tipra Motha protesting inside the Assembly against the ruling party. You can see the ruling MLAs are ring fencing the Speaker over there as the opposition MLAs are raising slogans. That's the piece of breaking news that's coming in. Pandemonium inside the Tripura Assembly after the Speaker suspended 5 opposition MLAs, 3 from the Tipra Motha, 1 from the Congress, 1 from the left for unruly behaviour. So that's what's coming in from Tripura. Those visuals on your screen, you can also see that the protests are escalating with the ruling party MLAs ring fencing the Speaker over there, preventing the opposition MLAs from breaking that ring and going and targeting the Speaker through the protest. This comes after 5 opposition MLAs were suspended by the Speaker for unruly behaviour. 3 from the Tipra Motha, 1 from the Congress, 1 from the left, and the protests are not ending. I'm joined by my colleague Kamalika Sen-Gupta on the broadcast. Kamalika, it's pandemonium inside the Tripura Assembly.
From Tipra Motha and 1 from Congress. They have
Right, Kamalika Sen-Gupta is now back with us on the broadcast. Kamalika, absolute pandemonium inside the Tripura Assembly as the ruling party MLAs face off with the opposition.
Yeah, absolutely. And, some days back in Erupts, So what?
Right, we'll try to reconnect with Kamalka over there to get the latest when it comes to the details of this face-off between the two sides. But what we are learning is that the ruling alliance in Tripura, that is the BJP-IP-FT alliance, which has 33 seats in the 60-member Tripura Assembly, they are facing off with the opposition. Now, these are leaders of the Tipra Motha, the Congress and the CPIM. Now, the Speaker suspended 5 opposition MLAs, that is 3 from the Tipra Motha, 1 from the Congress and 1 from the left for unruly behaviour inside the House. Now what you're seeing is that the pushing and pulling is taking place between the two sides as they are facing off inside the Assembly. The ruling alliance MLAs have ring-fenced the Speaker, ladies and gentlemen. Dramatic scenes coming in from the Tripura Assembly as the face-off between the ruling alliance and the opposition is only escalating right inside the Tripura Assembly. This is on day 1 of the budget session. Kamalika is back with us on the broadcast. Kamalika, absolute pandemonium, chaos between the ruling alliance and the opposition MLAs inside the Tripura Assembly.
Yes, absolutely. You see the Tipra Motha on one side and Congress on the other side. So they all are protesting there. And, you know, this death which took place in Nathyatra Day, that was the reason, and also various other reasons were, you know, raised there in the assembly of Tripura. So that regarding that, there was so much of unruly behavior. As you can see, that it is a total scene. There, the Chief Minister of Tripura, Manik Shah himself, they appealed for such suspension of this MLAs. So in accordance to that, these MLAs are suspended. So it's an absolutely chaos inside the Tripura Assembly, and you can see what type of chaos is going on there.
Right, and absolutely you can see the female MLAs also facing off, trying to get nearer to the Speaker over there, Kamalika. But the ruling alliance MLAs are ring-fencing the Speaker. These are unprecedented scenes inside the Tripura Assembly. You have 3 opposition parties facing off against the ruling alliance over unruly behaviour. This is on day 1 of the budget session. Clearly, the rest of the session is set to be a very stormy one.
Yeah, definitely. And this is not the first time. Like Sudip Roy Burman, who is from Congress. We remember a couple of years back also, there was this hangama and he was really, I mean, he did a lot of things there. So it's not for the first time that such major showdown is taking place in Tripura. But today is the first day and you can see the way they are behaving. This raises a very big question, and their point is they are raising questions on the ruling party, but the ruling party is not ready to listen that, and that's why they have to resort to such hangama.
Absolutely, 5 MLAs of the opposition camp, that is 3 from the Tipra Motha. Well, you can see those MLAs, you know, jumping on the tables over there, ladies and gentlemen, raising the slogans against the ruling alliance. They have just stepped onto the tables. These are elected MLAs, ladies and gentlemen. You can see them trying to storm the well of the House, trying to get closer to the Speaker to face off when it comes to the scenes. These are the dramatic scenes coming in from the Tripura Assembly. Let's go to them.